just double dip that chip? Excuse me? You double dip the chip.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Double Dippin' and Sippin'.
We have a special treat today. We found some chips that we've never seen before anywhere. Found them in our local, what would you say that's a farmer's market slash gift.
It's like a boutique.
Like a boutique.
Like a vendor boutique.
Yeah. Anyway, so Carolina Kettle.
And we haven't seen these anywhere else.
Nowhere else.
So weird. They were in this little boutique.
Yeah, it's weird. Out of nowhere. You don't think you're looking for tchotchke stuff and all of a sudden chips come out at you. And we look for chips everywhere. So Carolina Kettle, this one's rosemary and garlic. And they're from Raleigh, North Carolina. They were started in 2017 by Josh Monahan, whose family has been in the snack food industry for 65 years. He knew he wanted to continue the tradition and made plans for a food company of his own. And he's kind of a young kid, too.
Yeah, that's so funny.
With hunger being such a serious problem in America and learning that 1 in 6 people in this country do not know where their next meal will come from, he decided to name his company 1 in 6 Snacks.
Oh, wow. That's
pretty cool.
Really cool.
His vision was to sell great tasting products while being able to give back to local food banks at the same time. So Carolina Kettle was the first product that he launched, and he sells them in 2 sizes, 2 ounce and 5 ounce. And each of these bags sold, 1 in 6 Snacks will donate 5 cents and 10 cents respectively for each bag sold to a local food bank.
And that's funny because we didn't know that when we bought it.
No, it's very cool.
It's very cool.
Kind of on the back, kind of says all about it too, where he's giving back to his local food bank. Very good cause, I think.
Very cool.
Yeah.
How much were they? Remember?
I think they were like $3.
They were only $3.
Yeah, I think they were $2.99, something like that.
So I was thinking maybe he was catered towards the boutique, kind of like the retail vendor, because sometimes that stuff's a little more expensive.
You can buy them online. I went to the website and you can buy them online. I think they come in like a 6-pack. So
okay.
Kind of got to buy a bulk of them, share them with your friends.
Well, we'll see how they are. Maybe we'll buy 6.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, cool.
And we are going to pair it with Crooked Stave Sour Rosé. Right up your alley.
Yum.
This is a wild ale fermented in oak with raspberry and blueberries.
That sounds amazing.
I paired it with it because I thought raspberries and blueberries kind of go with rosemary, or go good with rosemary. Not sure how it's going to be with the garlic.
Yeah, it's going
if
to
it's overpowering
the garlic is strong, then.
But we'll give it a go.
Okay.
And this is kind of all you, what would you call it? Chemistry nerds out there. This is right up your alley as well. Okay. So, Crooked Stave was founded in Denver in late 2010 as an artisan beer project by founder Chad Jacobson, maybe? Jacobson?
Is that the one you've been listening to get the name right?
No. This is the name coming up. Crooked Stave is the culmination of his master's research thesis, on Brettanomyces.
Oh, that's right.
Yeast species called the Brettanomyces Project.
That's pretty good. There's so many letters in that.
It's a long one. Yeah. Whoa. That's how this brew came about. Was a science/thesis project.
That's pretty cool.
He published his research as an open source website aimed at providing a greater understanding of Brettanomyces yeast in the brewing industry. This yeast strain is commonly known as Brett in the beer industry, so that's probably a little bit easier.
No wonder they shortened it.
Yeah, way shorter.
Whoa!
But that's kind of cool that he did open source also. That means anybody can go and check out his thesis paper and take stuff from it and use it in the brewery.
That's very cool.
Crooked Stave is a play on the word stave, one of many strong wooden slats collectively bound together by metal hoops to shape a wooden barrel.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Very cool.
Our name is a commitment to how closely we work with each barrel and embodies the love we put into each beer. Wooden barrels are the focal point of our brewery and the beers we brew. We are the Crooked Stave by way of origins, unique in our beginnings and set apart from our peers. We set our own path, releasing specialty, Brett only, wild sour, and barrel-aged beers. So,
I see.
Yeah.
You're abbreviating.
I abbreviated it too. I'm not going through that again. They have a couple locations, one in Denver, which we've been to, and one in Fort Collins, which we've been to.
That's actually kind of part of our history. It was
It is-
before we got married. It was probably a date we had.
Oh yeah, it's one of our first dates before we got married.
Uh-huh.
That is part of our history. I thought she was talking about the one in Fort Collins because she went to CSU.
That's part of my history.
Yeah.
But it wasn't there when I went to school there.
No,
No.
but it was there recently when we visited our son up there where he was going to school.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a very cool place.
It's a cool place.
The pictures that I put up, they'll be from that location,
Fort Collins.
for the Fort Collins location. Yeah.
Because the one in Denver is in like those, they're doing that, or here in Denver, they're doing this where they pop up a big building. It was a very old building in a kind of a rough part of town in Denver, and it's definitely much better now. And because 2010, that was 11 years ago, I think.
Yeah, it was
yeah,
called.
it was a long time ago.
It was
So,
called The Source.
I want to say that we went in there pretty quick. What's the word sort I'm looking for? Blah, blah, blah. Right after they opened.
Right after they opened.
Yeah. And I don't know if we were at the time, we'll just give a little transparency here, that we were crazy about the beer. Remember we were like, meh, we were kind of on the fence, but they've come a long way.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Because we really like it now.
Yeah.
It's sort of a staple in Denver now.
And it's very
Ooh, it's very rosé.
rosé. It looks
Yeah.
like a bubbly kind of wine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited about the chips. I'm crossing my fingers that these are awesome because I really like the bags. Rosemary for sure.
Oh, I didn't really smell anything, so.
Here, let me shake it up here.
You see that? You notice listening to these back that that's very loud. And it's annoying.
Smell that.
And some people might think it's very annoying.
You
when
don't
we
think
do
it's
that.
annoying, do you?
He shakes the bag a lot. Stop doing that.
Rosemary.
I was worried they were going to be too garlicky, but they're not.
No. All right.
Maybe you have to eat a few. It gets really garlicky, but and they have like the perfect flavor. They're good.
The rosemary really comes through.
And some people don't like rosemary. It's like cilantro.
Yeah.
Some people think it tastes like soap, but I love rosemary.
Rosemary's so good.
So rosemary can be very strong, but it's not. It's real subtle. Very yummy. And you know what I like is they're not over salted. Sometimes they're over salted. Right.
Very good kettle crunch.
This smells really good.
I think it's gonna go good.
Yum. I want to say in our travels, I've had this before. Somewhere probably.
It smells so good too.
It does. It smells really good.
It smells like
It's really light and refreshing, and it goes good with this because it kind of cleans your palate, and then because it's kind of garlicky.
you can really smell like the sourness and kind of on the edge of being vinegar, but then that raspberry, the blueberries, they come through.
Yummy. This is a winner.
Very fermenty, also very bubbly. That's our new word.
We're using that word now, bubbly.
And fermenty.
Well, it is definitely on the lighter side, which is nice.
Yeah, very good. Non-GMO for all you people. No preservatives, non-GMO, gluten-free, kosher certified. No trans fats, no MSG, and nut-free.
Wow.
Huh, so I guess
But most chips are, right?
I don't know. I've never seen that on a bag before,
Well,
so I
unless
don't know.
whatever, because they do it in sunflower oil.
Oh, so,
but
they're
how
not
can it-
frying them in peanut oil.
Right. But sunflower, isn't that a nut? No?
Yeah, isn't that a nut? Sunflower?
Look at Because I think of sunflower seeds, but maybe those aren't considered a nut.
Yeah, I don't know. North Carolina, Raleigh.
Right.
Yeah, might be worth taking a trip to
Keep
Raleigh,
doing
North
that noisy
Carolina
bag.
to go see the Carolina Kettle potato plant.
All right, I want to go to North Carolina, so this will be on our list of road tripping.
Those are fantastic.
And sorry, my mouth is full.
I'll keep eating while she's eating.
So I don't know if they caught it in the beginning. Just to recap, we have 2 more flavors. We bought 3. We have 2 more flavors in this series.
Of the Carolina Kettle. Yeah.
You got to stick around because you're going to want to see how the other ones turn out. Maybe you want to jump on their website, help out a good cause, buy some chips.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So,
awesome.
like our video,
Like it.
hit the subscribe, make sure you have your notification on, and
Share.
are they sharing? Can you tell?
I don't know if I could tell if they're sharing.
Please share.
Like
Show
it.
your friends. If anything, just turn it on and then just really tease about how goofy we are.
That shouldn't be hard to do. So, stay tuned for the next one.
Next 2 flavors.
No
No
double
double
dipping.
dipping.
From now on, when you take a chip, just take one dip and end it.